Hi, Marcia. I check your colors. The two center swatches, they match. They are identical. And I do think you got a color shift going here. Let's see. Um, well, this is assignment 2, and there should be 4 different color sets for that, just so you know. And another matter to consider is it really does help to have the center swatches be the same size, and I think they are centered. When they're smaller, the impact of the background is greater. Hi, Anne. I think you're getting pretty good results with assignment 2. The top left set, I can't get matching RGB reads on the 2 interior swatches, so that's a technical problem. I think things look great with the top right side set, and I really like the bottom right side set. With the bottom left set, I think your template might be falling apart a little bit. It seems like one of the rectangles is smaller, and I see that trouble also on the left side of the left set in assignment 3. It looks like that gray rectangle is leaking the gray color from the bottom. With assignment 3, the right side set looks fantastic. I'm just not seeing the gray and the teal green swatches as matching with the left set. Well, hi, Christy. Your work is looking pretty good. I understand that you built these files from scratch, which is just fine. Perhaps use guides in an effort to center the swatches so that all your variables are controlled, so that color is the only wild card there. There's a little problem with assignment 2. The center swatches in each set, those need to match exactly with same RGB values, so they don't, and I think perhaps there was a misunderstanding there. With assignment 3, I can see that you can match because the swatch and center at top is identical with the swatch below. And with these ones, I think you've met with some success. I can see that you're relying on color subtraction. Well, hi, Brandy. Your assignment 2 really looks great. In fact, it just about fits the exemplary work category. I just chose one example for that this week, but yours might have been a second. Very neat work, and you have succeeded with what we wanted to accomplish. Hi, Barbara. Your assignment 2 looks good. It seems like you've been able to affect this shift by virtue of a change in value between the 2 backdrops in each set. Now, there is one little problem. When I look to the bottom left, it seems that the RGB values for the center swatches don't match, and of course, it's hard to judge the work when there's a technical problem like that. Now, with regard to your assignment 3, wow, this is a really great example. The only little problem with what we see here in this review is that your swatches at bottom on right are flip-flopped, but I see that that was just a little error in the layout, and that the colors do in fact match, and you're taking 2 pretty different looking violets and making them look the same. Hi, Susie. There's a lot that's commendable about this work. I like many of your color sets in assignment 2. They're pretty compelling. In bottom left, I am not getting a match when I repeatedly try to check the center swatch colors. Also, I've got that problem in assignment 3 on the left side of the left set. I do like your right side solution for assignment 3. Hi, Alicia. In all of your work here, colors that are meant to match do good work. Let's see. With assignment 2, the color sets are working. Maybe the top left is the most dramatic of the sets. In assignment 3, well, I'm looking at this in Photoshop, and sometimes things look different outside of the design software, but the way I see it here now, maybe those two green center swatches are perhaps a little similar to start with. With the right side set, I don't see the center swatches as having the same saturation. It seems as though on right the center swatch is a bit of a tint, and that's something that you could manage by playing with controlling value. Hi Tricia, in your assignment 2, all of the center swatches in the various sets do match, and your results are pretty good there. With regard to assignment 3, when I look at the left set, on the left side you have orange behind a kind of peach color, and I think what's going on there is a kind of color subtraction, which might actually be the opposite of what you want. I think you need more orange to appear in that left side center swatch, so maybe using orange's complement on the digital wheel, which is blue, for the backdrop might help you there. Now, with the right set, the center swatch on the right side does not match the swatch below, so it's hard for us to tell exactly what's going on there. Well, hi Carolyn, I'm looking at assignment 2 and things look pretty good. I like the right side sets especially. With assignment 3, I think you've really made strides with that color set on left. On the right side, I'm wondering about the red backdrop. I think what you need there is to get more magenta into the center, which might mean a green backdrop, and also adjust the value there, possibly even the saturation. Hello Gabriella, I'm taking a look at your assignment 2. Everything that's meant to match does seem to match there. Only thing I'd say is in the bottom left set, notice how the center swatches are different in size. That is indicative of a template that's falling apart. So in future, if you're working with a template, take your best color sets and plug them into a new fresh copy of the template for better results. Now let's see. I think in assignment 3, the chief matter here in getting a better match is to control value more. So on the right side of the left set, I'd try letting that center swatch be darker in appearance by letting the magenta be lighter. And in the right set, I think I'd start with the left side and I'd let the backdrop be darker to make the center swatch look light. Hi Carly, I think you have the general idea here. One problem with your assignment 2 though is that the center swatches in the various sets do not match. For example, in upper left, we should have very same RGB values for the two reds in center. Since they're not the same, we can't really determine whether the work you are doing here has been successful. Now, in assignment 3, we can see there's some of the same trouble. For instance, on the right side set, the center swatch and the swatch below it don't match. However, the left side swatches do, and the right side of the left set's swatches do match. I noticed that the blue rectangle on left there is very small, and that is symptomatic of the template breaking down. In such a case, take your best color set, sample those colors, and just use them with a new fresh copy of the template.